Really welcome to Multi-Net Design and the continuation of Las Vegas building that we are working on. We have said about this particular project. So this is a design that's sent to me by a client to forward. So I have done the ground floor plan design. So I want to concentrate on the concept of this upper floor. So before I start to modify everything, so that will be more of a good taste for everything, to everyone, for you to see. So what I want to do now is that I want to go back there to the REVIT. So this is the ground floor plan. So I want to develop the first floor plan. So go to the level 2. That is where I'm going to click on save. So this is where I have the saving grace for this particular one. So click level 2. That's your issue. Good. So the reason why this one is showing is because of the underlay. I have it underlay. If I set it to none now, everything will disappear. So because I still want to use the tracing of the lower part to get the first floor, so I need to return it back to where it's supposed to be. So this is the underlay for this one. So I'm starting the real-time design for the upper floor right away. So go to architecture, select wall. So it will come back to the initial wall that you have already set for that position. So wherever I want to do, I'm going back to the image to go and see the next thing to offline. So I'm clicking here. The first I want to create this sign, this side. So get this particular gallery, everything done in the balcony. So I know another side of balcony and that at this end again. So what are all these things meant for? I'm going to create them one after the other because the concept is real and everything is what's visible. So I'm going back here by saying level. So I'll start all the back. It's everything is what is going to be completely closed. So this side is going to be recessing towards this side. Come here. I think we have the same thing to be precise. So I'm doing that, connect it together. So anywhere that I see that the dots are not aligned, I have to align them. So one after the other, simply by following the little bit of proper instruction. So I'm doing this one again because that is the double column area where the main living room stays. So I'm saying that, selecting this, I fix it up at this point. So this is the open balcony at the top, and this is going to be another opening at this top. So look back to the images and see what I've done. This side, this is the side in which I want to create something on. So I'm going back here to work on that. So what is the point here is that I'm creating this halfway. It's not going to continue to the end. When you look at the image, so you look at it from the image selection that I did. So I'm putting it here, select it up, I'm creating somewhere here. So when you look at it from this particular image, you can see a little bit of the section at this point, the section here. Then that part did not touch the other end of this, so it starts somewhere halfway through. So that is what we are doing at that level. So go back into the full proper drawing and select the space for what you are doing. So I'm opening this up now, close this down. So that is the concept in which I have created at this level. So as it's being done, I need to continue to arrange the whole system for the reality. So what else do I need to do is to start breaking them into a usual number. So here I'm going to close this down because it's not going to follow my pattern. So I will jam this to this. Now it's going to be a big master bedroom, a complete room for what? For the user. So I'm creating this because I'm going to have 2 bedrooms at the upper side. So create this one and say create similar. The same thing I'm bringing here. So at this junction, I'm creating this one halfway. So I'm dividing this into 2. Good. So what have I done here is that I have a long room to my masters. So select that. Good. So but I'm going to reduce it. It's too big for me, so I'm going to say 6,500. So that's going to give space for the bathroom to assist. So this is the madam's room, and this is the double volume. Now here I'm going to create and open a space here. I'm going to be here like this. So the upper designs are not so much complex, but a very valuable condition which you can follow the attending level. So go back and go and select your door. So let's see how door is being placed. Another one door will be here, then another one will move open to this position. So we have a door to share within this arena, one to master, one to the madam. So we have door that leads to the gallery, I think so. So things like these are much common. So I think we are able to arrange this position well enough. So after I've done with this one now, so I need to now put annotate of what the whole area means. So what I have done. But before then, let me give a temporary dimension for those who want to follow step by step. So look at the dimension here, and you follow to your home taste of design, so that you'll be able to follow and continue with the practice method to set on ground. So this is it. So this is why we guide you all these temporary annotation will definitely guide you to put to in some of the whole objective design that we are doing here. So now I want to annotate this so you know the area, what those areas are for, what are their designation. So here it is the master bedroom, good for that. So the second one, which is this is madam bedroom, which is okay as well. So now this is the double volume, the same something that I'm going to be seeing below. So this is the private library, so for the man to read. So now at this point we have upper pool. So this is going to be an interesting one, because the design that I did here was a wonderful design. So I'm going to show you everything after the other, so you have to watch consistently as I'm progressing in this. So this is the green field, that is the area where you are seeing from outside. I'll call it green field at that point, and this one is just a game sit out. So if you want to just like playing game, so they come here and sit outside here and express themselves. So this is the bathroom and toilet, toilet. The same thing for this side as well. So I have done this one. So what I need now is that I need to bring the door. So from the room, they access, each and every one of them access their home differently. So this is the designation to what we have done here. So it is not finished. What we need to do here now is to create, because look at it from this. So this is deck. We are going to deck it now by introducing a slab to everything here. So what I do here is that I'm going to go to, first I need to do this slab for the ground floor. So I'm coming here by saying architecture floor and say architecture. So this floor is the thickness is more bigger, which is normal. So I'm going to call this one to rename. So I'm renaming it, I'm calling it thickness 200, because of the ground is a ground one too. So I'm going to use that to create the ground floor. So select the by line That's what I like using. So there are so many options that are there that you can use. Direct line, the something, but I like that particular options for my own use. So I think I can just fix this up or join. So this time around, use normal line and close it. Finish it. Something is there. The line that I want that are in close contact. So select this and remove it. What does that mean? You need to do what? So if you finish it now, it's still going to tell you continue. So I've told you before, REVIT line does not allow double or interpolation of each other. In other words, you cannot be intersecting, or line cannot be overlay of another one. So that is for the ground floor. So for the upper floor, we are going to change this. So here we are going to say duplicate. So we are going to rename this one as 150 mm thickness, because it's the upper floor. So you change the thickness from here 150, which is okay. So leave the material like that. We're still coming back to change it in the nearest future. So for now, we will leave it that way, and this is what we created here. You close the floor down completely. So here, for while you work on this one, you are not going to close this because this is a void on its own. So we're going to work on that one later, because we are still going to create a staircase for that. So in the next tutorial, we'll work on that particular staircase. So you address this one completely, give it a befitting line so that there will not be any intersection or intersecting from the line and space. So what else do you need to do here now? You click trim, let's just join them together and finish it for you. So this is it. Now we have the whole thing. So now I want to temporarily show you the 3D so that you see how far that the building is getting to resemble what we are doing here. So sorry for that one. Sorry for the whole things that's going on there. So this is what we have here, and then we go to you can imagine. So this is it, and let us quickly see the 3D aspect of it. So click 3D. So what do you do here? You go here, then select. So this is it. Quickly check from the shading point and see. Can you see? So these things are coming up, and everything is going to show accordingly to what we believe that you are going to see. You can check the camera, just create a temporary camera so that I'll be able to show you that the building is free, the building is realistic. So what have I done here? I'm going to go up and set them to 12,000 targets, and you see. So if you look at it now, you find out that correspondingly the design are coming up with the orientation of what we have. So that is what we are going to continue doing till we develop it. But I'm not going to show you the one I've already done, but I want you to follow this one step by step and see that yes, designs are going on here and everything is at the level of what clarity and the real choice is for you to learn architecture for your home good and purpose. So thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. God bless you.